Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Clark. I'm going to show you how to do 854 divided by 7. 854 is our dividend, it's our biggest number, and you're going to be splitting that number into 7. So say you have 854 cookies and you're putting them onto 7 plates. How many are on each plate? How many are in each group? That's our quotient, the answer. At the end, you should be able to do 7 times our quotient, and it will equal 854. As always with this video, you can just watch, but I suggest that you pause, try a step, then unpause and check it so that you're really trying it on your own, because that's going to help you remember it better and it'll be easier next time. Basically what we're doing here, we have our 4 steps: divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, purple, red, green, blue. We're dividing one digit at a time instead of doing the whole thing at once. You could take 854 tally marks and split it into 7 groups. It would take forever. So basically we're going to do 800 divided by 7, 50 divided by 7, 4 divided by 7. But the thing is, when you do 800 divided by 7, there's going to be some left over, and you multiply back down and subtract to get the leftover. Then you'll bring down that 50, put the 5 here, and you'll divide into this number. And then there'll be some left over there, and then you'll bring down the 4. So you're basically going one digit at a time, but it doesn't go in perfectly to the 8 or the 5, so there's going to be a little bit left over each time. So let's go ahead and start. First, we're going to do 8 divided by 7, or how many 7s can fit into 8. And our answer there is 1 7 can fit into 8, because 2 7s is 14, and that's more than 8. Now, to see how close you actually got to 8, you're going to multiply that back down. So it's the last thing you touched, which is the 1. Multiply back down with the 7, and we get to this red box, red for multiplication. 1 times 7 is 7. Our next step, green, is to subtract to see what's left over. A 1. So basically we're done with this place and we're going to move on to the 50. But we did have some left over. That's that 1. So we're just bringing the 5 down to meet. And now we did our blue. A lot of times people like to skip down here, but you actually go back up to the purple and you're going to divide again. So now we're doing 15 divided by 7, and you'll put your answer here. So I want you to think about how many 7s can you fit into 15 without going over. And the answer is 2. 2 7s is 14, and that's pretty close to 15. There's going to be a little bit left over. So we'll do 2 times 7, and that's 14. Now we subtract to get this leftover here, and then finally you can bring down your last digit. So we're done with this, but there was a little bit left over. And we bring down our 4. And what's our next step? That's right, we're going to divide again. So don't skip to red, go back up to purple. How many 7s can fit into 14? And the answer there is 2. Now you multiply it back down to see if there's anything remaining or left over. 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract and we get 0. That means there's no remainder, which means that if you did have 854 cookies and you put them onto 7 plates, there would be exactly 122 on each plate. No remainder, no leftover. If you multiply this back, 7 times 122 equals 854. 7 times 100 is 700. 7 times 20 is 140. 7 times 2 is 14. And 7 times 122 is 854.